Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for coming back and watching my videos. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe, and if you want to see any other looks, please leave them in the comments below. Without any further ado, I will jump right into the video. Good morning. I'm so tired and not excited at all. It's 7:30. I should be ready by 8. Let's see how quick I can get ready. Using the Embryolase. Last night I was scrubbing my forehead too hard because I saw some dry skin. I scrub a lot. So usually I scrub a lot. So then I scrubbed this part. Now it hurts. And if I put any moisturizer on it, it burns. I'm looking a little dull because I'm not a morning person. I think for concealer, I'm going to use this foundation that the brand I no longer support, so I will not be showing the brand. But I either use this, or as an alternative, I use the Huda Beauty Full Filter foundation. And I put my concealer underneath my foundation. I use a semi-full coverage matte concealer so that it's not cakey on my skin and I have to use less. And I have to build it. I used like a teeny amount, and it's the same for the Huda as well. I lowered the light because it was like too bright for me. For foundation, this looks really ugly because I use it all the time. For foundation, I'm using the CoverGirl Outlast Extreme Wear 3-in-1 foundation. It does come with an SPF, and the shade I'm using is Natural Tan. I used to use another one, but they discontinued that entire line after Queen Latifah when she first left the brand, and I was like, no. So I take little pumps of foundation and then build as I go, because this foundation is not that full coverage and it's easy to blend. I've been using it for years now, and then it doesn't move throughout the day even without a primer or anything, so that's why I like it a lot. For powder, I would go with a loose powder. Usually this one, the Huda Beauty Baked one, but then today I think I'm gonna go for the pressed one, and I'm gonna use the new Huda Beauty Easy Bake Pressed powder in the shade Banana Bread, because that's the shade I use for loose powder. Okay, I am gonna go back to using loose powder because I don't like how it's looking. I'm not baking or anything. Just pressing the loose powder on my skin. It was this pressed powder that I loved, and it used it was pressed so it wasn't messy, but then it's also used as it was very high coverage. I didn't have to use any kind of loose powder. It was that good, but unfortunately they rebranded the entire formula and I am not a fan of that. It looks cakey now. Also, they're not a BTS brand, so I mean they are a BTS brand, so I will not be supporting any longer that powders, and I'm just still looking for a new full coverage pressed powder. This one is not full coverage. It's really good though to keep you matte, but it's not full coverage, which I am looking for. So I'm on the hunt for a brand that is humanly ethical and that I can use for, you know, my face. I'm not going to support any brands that are not ethical. So any powder or any product that you can see, well, I'm using it because it is part of the BDS list, and I'm not gonna throw the product out because I already paid for it, but I'm no longer going to repurchase it or, you know, kind of like show it that what I'm using. I will try to like share like alternatives, and so far I only have like a few brands, and I'm like, you know, taking notes with like all the other brands in Sephora, because I like, you have to understand how capitalism is, and even though they say that, oh, we don't, you know, stand up for this, you know, like you still have to look and see who actually owns, who's the mother company of that brand, because at the end of the day, the mother company is the big company. So I'd rather not, even if, you know, they, no matter how many times they say that, they don't support. For contour, I'm going to take this Ace Beauty contour palette, and I'm going to take the second shade right here. Okay, I don't know why this camera like changes its white balance time to time, but as I was saying, the shade that I'm using is not that dark, because this one like gives me, like, I can shape my face with it. It doesn't look like a contour, you know, like that harsh line. Just use a slanted like dome shape brush, and then I'm just gonna take the same shade and contour. Use a setting spray to set all the powder products, and I'm going to use this one. So I did my brows off camera, and I do have to like clean it up a little because I haven't trimmed my brows in a while. I'll probably do like my brow routine or my face shaving routine. My eyeshadows, I'm going to use this pink fuchsia blush, and I'm going to use this tool to guide me for my eyeshadows. Doing the same thing. Set the white balance, I think, because right now it's an auto, and I thought that auto would be easier. For lips, I'm going to use the same combo that I use, Palladio in the shade Walnut, and I'm going to line my lips with this one. Ahead and did my lashes. I'm gonna wear lashes today. I guess it's one of those days, and this is my final look right now. I'm just gonna go ahead, get ready, and then show you the full outfit and the look and how I style my scarf. Okay, so this is the current look. I look like a school teacher. These are all like oversized cardigan, and I'm wearing this scarf like this. This is a pashmina, purple, and then I'm just gonna cover myself with this to be more comfortable to the max, like coziest to the max. And then I'm just gonna, you know, wear my jacket and stuff. I wanted to show my purse, and this is the purse I'm gonna go with today. And yeah, that's my outfit.